Good morning, everyone. Val here, and I am eating breakfast in my craft room this morning. I have 2 rice cakes with peanut butter, and I have the pecan honey butter that Todd Saw sent to me and to Steve. And I did try a little bit before I put it on my rice cakes, and it's wonderful. A little bit sweet, but wonderful. So I'm going to enjoy this, Todd. If you don't know Todd, please go check out his channel. I put a link in the video of the friend mail unboxing that I got the other day. The video was out a couple days ago. So go back and check that out, and check out Todd's channel, Todd, T-O-D-D-S-A-W, Todd Saw. That's the name of his channel. It's a wonderful new little channel, and he interviews people, and I just love the way he does things and his interviews, and just finding out about different people and what makes people tick, and it's awesome. He has an awesome channel. Todd, I love it. I really do. Love your approach to things. So, plus he has a garden, and he does some cooking with the sock monkey and different little other things. So, I'm going to have this for my breakfast this morning, along with some grapefruit, and I have my 2nd cup of peach tea. That's going to be with my vitamins. Did I say that? Okay, with my vitamins this morning. That's going to be my breakfast. I have already done a little bit of Bible study. I did about an hour of Bible study in there. I came back here to edit a Bible study for Tuesday morning. It takes longer to do these. It takes longer to get the research together, my notes put together, and then it takes a good hour or so, a little bit more than an hour, to actually get them edited because they're an hour long. And it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. I am not the best reader, but I do the best I can. And so there's some fumbling over some words in there. I'm going to leave that all in. I am who I am, and I hope people can accept I am who I am. I, give my own opinions of the readings of the churches. I'm into doing the letter to the 7 churches, which will start next week. And, I share a little bit about my life in those too, so and things I experienced. So that's I enjoy doing the Bible studies, just kind of to search myself, and if that helps you, that's great. If you watch them, that's great. If that's not your cup of tea, that's fine too. You don't have to watch Tuesday morning if that's not your cup of tea, but I hope you have your cup of tea because I have mine. But I hope you enjoy them. And if you're seeing straps underneath my clothes, I'm wearing t-shirts because I have a body brace underneath or a back brace, I should say, underneath my clothes, just because I've strained my back, and I'm trying to let it heal and not put too much strain on it. I do notice it is getting better, so I didn't wear the brace yesterday, but I felt like I probably should have, so I do have it on again today. I didn't record yesterday either, just because we did church and not too much else. Steve took the kids home, the grandkids. We had fun with them on Saturday at the beach and stuff, and that video was out last week, so you should have seen that one. But we did have fun with them. We had them just on Saturday. We took them back after church on Sunday. They went to church with us. But it was nice. It was nice having them here. My knee also is doing better. Not totally pain-free, but at least I'm sleeping now without having to elevate my knee. It seems like it's healing after a couple months now of just really bad pain. And it's from a torn meniscus as far as I can figure. I have arthritis in both knees. I have no cartilage in either knee. The doctors, the orthopedics seem to think it's a torn meniscus, so I'm hoping that it will heal. I kind of looked up stuff on it, and they did give me a shot, but it says it's something that can heal. So I think it possibly is. I've been trying to take it easy so I don't, keep tearing it, and just kind of try to let it heal the best it can. I know my knees are shot, but I'm not thinking it's time for a knee replacement yet, and neither is the doctor. So I just need to be careful. I know I like activity, and I like, when I can go swimming and do swimming. I didn't swim with the kids because that's, I think, how I tore it to start with, was down in Mexico in April when we were swimming, and I think that's when it all really started. I think it wasn't good going down there, and by doing the swimming and stuff, I think it made it worse. So then I came home and it just was totally gone. So I have to be really careful, and I'm gonna hope that it's healing and I can move on and start doing a little bit more activity. I'm going to be working in the craft room, as this thing is, right now it's kind of trying to save, and then I've got to upload it. It's going to take me another hour. It's already going on 11 o'clock. But I've been working on my sewing machine in the meantime. I'm trying to put together, my niece wants for her store, she wanted some like casserole dish carriers, and I told her I would try to find a pattern and put one together. I did find a pattern online. I'm doing the best I can with the pattern. I'm not 100% thrilled with the pattern, so I always kind of tweak things to make them work for me. But I picked this this fabric, which I think is really pretty fabric, and I did a red on the reverse side, and I've quilted this. And I'm working on the second piece. I'm working on quilting that now. It's on my sewing machine over there. But I was going to take a break to eat. And then once I get it together, I'll show it to you and we'll see how it turned out. If this one turns out, which has taken me a long time because it's the first time I've ever done the pattern. But if it works out, I'll probably do a second one and then probably call her. Maybe I'll call her after I finish the first one, do a video chat with her and have her look at it and see if it's something that she had in mind. If not, then I'll try to find another pattern and see what I can do. But if she likes it, I'll do a second one, at least one more, and just kind of get her idea of, because it's so time consuming, but I think it's the first one. I think I can cut the time down. Is it going to be worth the time, the labor and stuff in it? Will we be able to charge enough? I keep my prices low because I get my material at a really good cost. I find it on sale, or it's given to me. That's most of my yarn and fabrics and stuff are given to me, or I find them on sale at a really good price, so I can keep my costs down. But we'll see. It took about 2 yards of fabric, I think. I still have to do the handles because I cut out some handles and I'm not happy with them. I think they need to be a little bit thicker, so I'm going to have to try it again. Once I get it down, I'll know, and I won't be wasting fabric, but I can probably use those for something else. So I don't like to waste fabric at all. But that's what I'm working on in the craft room this morning, trying to get my video edited. I have one more video to edit. I don't know that I'll have time today because at 12:30 we do the family chat for the afternoon and do our crafts together. So I will probably have to wait till tomorrow morning to edit this video and the one I did on Saturday, and we'll go from there. I don't have anything really planned for today and tomorrow, except, I got to do a little bit of cleaning from the kids tracking in the sand from the beach. And I did clean some of that. I cleaned somewhere, they had sand on the floor in a couple spots. I cleaned up where they put their shoes, and where they, in the bathroom, where they went in to shower to get the sand off them, and they took off their swimsuits and stuff. It was a little bit sandy in my bathroom, but I cleaned that up. I just have to mop now really good. So I do need to do that today or tomorrow. I'd like to cut my basil and my oregano and dry that out. I will probably try to do that today, so I can, the plant needs to be trimmed back. It's ready to harvest. And then at some point transplant the tomatoes. I don't know if that'll be today or tomorrow. Wednesday I'm doing something with the radio station, and then Thursday morning I have crafters group with the women's club for the morning, and I think I know what I'm going to take there to do. I think I'm going to try to put some eyeglasses together and then string them there. I'll take the string to string them there. And that's kind of my plan. So I'm going to eat my breakfast, and we'll see how much of this, if I can get this done today. I'll show it to you this afternoon. But for now, that's my plan. I didn't show y'all because I didn't video yesterday, but these are the dog placemats that I am donating. There's 4 placemats I'm donating. I've got them in a plastic bag. I'm donating them to the Women's Club for their silent auction. I did 2 pot holders yesterday to go with them, and 1 bowl cozy. I think they're super cute. What do y'all think? Everybody likes puppies, right? They're cute little puppies. I finished a little casserole dish carrier. So what it is this section ties. And I use this dish as my casserole dish, but this will go around it, and it'll tie, and it, you know, you can make it however big your casserole dish is that you're carrying. You can tie it up, and then these are the handle side here, so then you would carry it like that. So that is my casserole dish carrier. I like the fabric a lot. I like the way it turned out, and I just was talking with Jenny, and she likes it, so I think we're going with this pattern. She's going to see if it'll sell. So tell me what you think. It's really, the padding is double layer padding in it, so there's like 4 layers on the bottom because the 2 pieces crisscross, and then I quilted it. So let me know what you think. I'm going to work on some eyeglass cases. I've clipped my oregano and my basil. I'm going to clean it up and wash it, and then I'm going to, tonight, I'm going to let it dry out real good, and then tonight I'm going to dry it in the oven overnight, and then in the morning I'll have fresh dried oregano and basil that I can put in my jars. I still have some left from last year. This is parsley, and this is basil. I need to label the parsley, but I have some more jars that I can use for this year. I don't have parsley this year. My plant didn't make it, but I have plenty of parsley here to make it through the year. So I'm going to get started washing these up and then trimming them down and putting them on a cookie sheet so I can get them dried tonight. For about an hour to 2 hours, probably, you know, maybe an hour and a half. And I'm just going to turn the oven off and let them sit overnight in the oven. And in the morning, I'm going to see if they're not totally dried out. I'll probably turn the oven on for maybe another 20 minutes at 170 degrees. And then by then, they should be nice and dry and able to go into the little jars. I'm going to go get labels and label the jars. And I'll have some fresh herbs for my next tomato spaghetti sauce or whatever I want to use it for. It's Taco Tuesday on a Monday, and we have Tostito chips. We're going to do like loaded nachos or a taco salad. So we have lettuce, seasoned ground beef, refried beans, cheese, salsa verde, this homemade salsa verde, and sour cream. So did I forget anything? I don't think I forgot anything.
You got it. I think you're good.
All right, Steve's home.
Hi. It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. All right.
Just gonna get a hold of.
What?
Didn't get a hold of my mom yet, so.
Oh, okay.
The truck's giving me trouble.
It's his mom's birthday, so say happy birthday to Steve's mom. in the comments below.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you all for watching. This is going to be it for tonight. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember,
All about the adventure. Always an adventure.
always an adventure. Catch y'all tomorrow. Bye.